You already know who it is. Your boy Nut the Showstopper, King of the Streets. And we watching League TV, baby.
Boss up when we want to. Spend all the paper we want to. Ride flies.
I think we was in Miami, and I was on a 8 Ball and MJG tour bus, and I was playing with their little pit bull, and they had a beat playing, and they was writing to a beat on their tour bus, and I was like 21, and so I just started, flowing on the beat, just started killing that motherfucker. They looked up at me. 8 Ball was like, man, we need to record that motherfucker right there, man. Woo woo. And my CEOs, they wasn't my CEOs yet, but they was looking like, so they started, they was really trying to sign me. 8 Ball and JG really wanted to sign me, and I wasn't gonna do nothing because I didn't even know y'all unless it was for Strike G and Ice Mike. So I was gonna keep it solid, and they paid me about 30 bands to sign Strike G and Ice Mike, and shit, it was on from there. A lot of the shit I was masterminding myself because I'm a good thinker. God blessed me with a good mind, and so I just knew the things that I had to do. I was carrying the weight as far as the talent, and they had the cash. And so I dropped my first mixtape in 2002. I took all the hot, Jay-Z was hot then, Lil Wayne, Lil Flip, David Banner, who else stuff did I take on there? Anyway, I took all they beats, I killed them. I put a few of my songs on there, and I put one of the Lil Hoodlumz songs. That's when the Lil Hoodlumz was Ty, Lil Man, Seaway, and Fatty. I put their song Move on there. They've been rocking with me from the beginning, so I've been like paving the way for the Hoodlumz. Pootie, he came along to be a part of the Hoodlumz when I dropped the In My Prime CD, and Ty was locked up at the time. So when I dropped that CD, I had that line dance song. Jump off in your line, dance on the floor, yeah yo. And I took and went through every neighborhood like we in the club. I was visioning, that was the Club Mecca days, you know what I mean? I was visioning myself in the club and really seeing people. I started hollering out names, neighborhoods, and I wasn't just saying names, I'm really out here. So the people that I was naming, they could vouch for me, they knew who I was. And I think that song right there was a big part of me taking the streets, because I was actually went from neighborhood to neighborhood, really hollering out real individuals that come from the concrete like me. I think that's what really did it.
Spark of loves for the gold bottles. I'm a street nigga role model.
I just knew that I was going to boss up and do my own thing. When I was in prison, that's what I was putting together, MGG. Before I even got out, I had already strategized it exactly how I wanted to be, what it was going to stand for, and what it was going to do. So if you listen to the FOE music, you would hear me saying MGG in verses and certain songs and stuff, you know what I mean? Because I knew that I was with solid individuals, and it's all about growing, just like the artists that I brought out up under me. They wasn't supposed to stay up under me forever, you know what I mean? It's a stepping stones, I like to be around guys that want to see other guys turn into bosses, you know what I mean? So MGG, just like FOE, was always a place that you can come, you know what I mean, and get pushed in the right direction and get motivated and inspired to, start moving in a manner to really boss up, get you some business about yourself. And all the artists that came up under MGG, look at them now. If they ain't successful music artists, they got businesses, I motivated them to do positive things. Even though I've been a G and a street dude, I've always been a positive role model for everybody around me, though. They'll tell you that.
We the ones that kept it 1,000 while the mother niggas poop, but
I didn't go from FOE to MGG till my contract expired. I had a 4-year contract with them, either 4 albums or 4 years. It expired, but like I said, we still rocking. And I went to PTM, was also something that I knew I was gonna do in prison, but I didn't know what the name of it was gonna be. But I knew I had been chose to, kind of nurture the streets. But I knew it was gonna take time. I couldn't just come out just like it. It's all been a process, you know what I mean? And now I'm to the point to where I can put it out here. The name came about later on down the flick, but I can put it out here and really do what I really supposed to do, because the music is only a small part of the mission, you know what I mean? It's like the intercom. It's what I get it out here with, you know what I mean? And also provide careers for people and birth talent. I get a kick out of that because I always love talent. But PTM is something different. A lot of people don't understand it right now, but eventually the whole world gonna understand it. And it stands for Positive Thug Mentality, which means it's for guys that's in the streets, you know what I mean, like me. It's for street dudes that come from the concrete like me. It's just a way of thinking. It ain't nothing else. It's not a gang. It's not, none of that. It's just a way of thinking for street dudes. It's a new way of thinking. Just trying to knock out all the negativity, all the stuff that's keeping us down, keeping our communities down, and allowing guys that come from where I come from to not continue to sell their souls and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Really just wake up and move in a manner to where we'll be more nurturing to the things that's around us and the people that's around us, you know what I mean? I used to put in a different type of work, but now I'm giving out turkeys and motivational speaking. That's the type of work I'm putting in. And unless you get in the way of that work, then I gotta put in that old work, you feel me? But yeah, PTM is gonna be real massive. Trust and believe, you'll see.
My trap car push button, Mason Margiela strutting. Every nigga rapping thugging hard. Every nigga
dude like me that don't want to have to hurt nobody, that don't want to be in trouble, don't want to have to, just trying to stay out of jail, just trying to stay out of trouble, stay out the way, that's trying to build up his neighborhood, that want to see it safer in his area, just leaning more towards the positivity and the good things. You know, whatever you pay your attention to, that's what's gonna carry the weight. So I'm trying to get street dudes to put more attention into the positive things, the good things, and because I feel like the ghettos across the world is in our hand. So I feel like nobody else can change the way things are going but us. If we start thinking positive, I know you done some things. I know you gotta watch your back forever if you a real street dude. But it is a stopping point. You know what I mean? It's like me. I ain't gonna just sit here and be green, L7, you know what I mean? And I'm also I know what I've done and things that I've been involved in since a kid, so I know I always gotta be militant, but it's a breaking point where I'm like, no beef, building up my neighborhood, giving positive motivation, to the ones that's around me, just trying to change, you know what I mean? Just trying to change things around me. But some people be thinking I'm a deacon at a church or something, but I ain't, you know what I mean? I'm still a street dude, and I'm just why I hashtag street nigga though, because I'm letting them know I'm leading by example. I'm a street nigga doing all this positive shit, you know what I mean? Still a G. I'm gonna be a G forever. I can't take that away from myself, you know what I mean? But I like to say I'm a gangster with class, you know what I mean? I don't want to pull that out, don't like to pull that out unless I have to, you know what I mean? I'm all about helping, building up, positivity, progress, prosperity, all that. So all that negative stuff, I ain't really feeling none of that because I know it's poison. I know that's what the problem is. So we just trying to knock that negativity out the way. And it's going to be a long, hard, strong path. But everything's possible with the big dog, so who can stop that? I feel like positivity is going to override anything. Let's see eventually.
Name ringing like a telephone. That's when you hollered in a song.
Lil Nut, the younger version of Lil Nut, did a lot of stuff, legendary things that I don't even really speak on. And shook up a lot of things, gave a lot of guys a recipe to run with this music in my city, you know what I mean? But the young OG Nut is more massive. I'm more reaching out to the whole city as a whole, not just the street dudes or the ones that love my music or the ones that grew up with me or kind of admire me. I'm reaching out to the elders. I'm also reaching out to the young ones. I'm nurturing the streets. You know what I mean? I'm trying to lead by example. Maybe somebody else will be like, you know what? I want to do that. And you know, I'm trying to make positive the new cool.